Hello my beautiful orange blossoms. Today's video is the One Dip Makeup Challenge Halloween edition. So if you guys enjoy, I saw Manny Anyway do this video, so I will leave a link down below. He's not the creator of this challenge, but he does mention who created the challenge, so that way I can give them credit, and I will leave them a link down below as well. So let's just go ahead and get started. Happy Halloween to those of you who celebrate. So today I thought I would mix up the One Makeup Dip Challenge Halloween edition. So last week I asked you on Instagram if this is something that you wanted to see, and you guys said yes. So let's just go ahead and get started. So I've already washed and moisturized my face. So the first thing we're going to do is the eyeshadow. So I didn't know what I wanted to do, but at work, was it Thursday? We had a little Halloween party for all of our residents, which was really cute and it was a lot of fun. I was a pumpkin and I did this really pretty makeup, like candy corn, but I wanted to do something different. So we're gonna put all of the infamous colors like orange, purple, green, and black colors for the eyes. So let's just do the one dip. Okay, so I have two concealers here. So if you're new to my channel, I use this for primer and this shade for concealer. So we're going to use the light beige right now. I got my mirror on the side so I can see what I'm doing because I'm blind without my glasses. Okay, let's just, this is one dip, so one dip. That's a lot of, oh no, man down, man down. Oh no. Okay, well I'm still gonna keep it the way it was before it rolled all over my shirt. Oh no, man down. Oh no, it's all over me. Well, that's unfortunate. Let me get a Kleenex. This was such a pretty shirt too. We're just gonna ignore that. Oh man. We'll just pretend that didn't happen. This is going great so far. Okay, so one dip. So I'll do one dip for primer is plenty. So one. And then I have all of my sponges and brushes. If I can get my sponge. Okay, so I'm also going to do a little life update while we do this challenge. So, a lot of people asked me why I hadn't been posting Vlogtober. Several reasons. One, I was going through a lot at work. Work was extremely stressful and I wasn't good in my mental space, and filming was really hard for me. So that was part of it. The other reason is I've been dealing with a really bad ear issue. So like for about a few years now I've been dealing with inner ear problems, and it's due to overproduction of earwax, but also I get really nasty ear infections this time of year. I had it last year when I went to my grandma's funeral, and it was the most painful, especially because it's getting colder. So I've been dealing with ear issues and it drives me crazy because I feel like I'm talking in a fishbowl. If you guys have ever had an infection like that, you will know how painful and how just absolutely freaking irritating it is to try to talk, and you can't, it drives you crazy, you can't concentrate. So that's part of the reason as well. And then like life has just not been too kind. So I've been dealing with some personal things, nothing big, nothing major, you know, now it's okay. Just some personal things like my mental health, and this time of year, except for Halloween, this time of year is my favorite holidays, or my favorite time of year, and unfortunately I can't go home for Christmas this year, which is really, I was pretty depressed about that for a couple weeks, due to work and just things. It's just not going to happen this year, but I will be going to Kansas in January. One of my sisters is getting married, so that's a good thing, but it really messed with me mentally, and there's just, you know, everything else going on, the election, which I'm so sick of hearing about, the pandemic, which I'm sick of hearing about. I'm sure I'm not the only one. I just want the election to be over. I don't care who you vote for, just educate yourself on who you're voting for and go out and vote. And that's it. I hear it at work, I hear it at home. Like, I'm over the whole flipping thing. I'm over the coronavirus, you know, and I wish we weren't under, I mean, we're starting to open up more and more, but I'm ready for things to progress. Not necessarily go back to the way that they were, but just progress in the fact that we can have some normalcy back. Because this new normal sucks, and I'm sure I ain't the only one. Okay, so we're gonna do the eyeshadow, my favorite part. Okay, so I'm gonna be using the Jeffree Star Conspiracy collection because it has the most colors. So we're gonna dip in the Conspiracy first, which I do think is still available. If it is, I'll link it down below if you're still interested. I know he's a hot topic right now, but I bought it. It was expensive, so I'm gonna use it. So I'm going to use my fluffy big eye brush is what I call it. So we're gonna do one dip, and we're going to go into my pills. Oop, there's a hair. I cleaned my brushes yesterday because I didn't film this yesterday to put this up today, but I cleaned my brushes and they needed time to. I got fuzzies everywhere on me. They needed time to dry. So we're gonna use my pill, and we're only gonna go in one dip. Okay, that's all I get. Okay, let's put some there, and some there, more there. The base color is good, one dip, because it's just to set the concealer. This is a mini controversy. This is the one with the green shade. Put it back. So we're going to use controversy and then put it back as our two colors today. We might do some more, but I'm not really sure. So I think I'm gonna put the green on the lid. I think that's what I want to do. So let's do that. Let me find a good brush. So yeah, like this whole year sucks, as everybody knows. Okay, so we're gonna do one dip of the green for both lids. This is a gorgeous green color. One dip. There's my one dip. So I gotta be very strategic. Is it even showing? Oh no. Is it even showing up? Oh no, it's not pigmented like it's supposed to. No. Gotta make it even, I just want color on the lid. Oh, that is patchy. Color. Oh my god, this is patchy. We're definitely gonna have to blend it with the purple. So we're going to go in with Conspiracy right here. Load this bad boy up. Really get that in there. And that's it. Okay, so we're going to pat, 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 pat. Over here. Pat, 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 pat. Can you even see it? I can kind of see it. I just need the color to be there. So for highlighter, I went to TJ Maxx in LA. It was actually Burbank. And I got this liquid glow from Anastasia. So I'm going to try it out today. This is in the shade... What shade is this? Oh, Peach Fizz. I've never tried the liquid highlighter. Look how pretty that is. So I'm only going to use... Oh, not that much. That's all I'm going to use. too much. And then we're going to be using a L'Oreal Brow Stylist Pomade and Deep Brunette. And I've used this in a recent video. And then I'm going to get my Sonia Kashuk, that's not it, Sonia Kashuk brush. I get a lot of questions about this. This is the 108. I don't even know if they sell this brush anymore. So we're going to do one dip. Hopefully I get enough product for both brows. That's it. That's all I get. Anything on here is all I get. Okay. So we're gonna do the first half of the brow and then do the tail. We should do the tail first because the tail should be the darkest. So we'll do tail first. Light strokes, light strokes, light strokes. Light strokes. Okay. They're gonna be sisters and not twins. Am I already running out of, you have got to begin. I'm already running out of product. No. Oh no. Oh, this is a hot mess. This is a hot mess. Do you see this? This is a hot flippin' mess. Okay, moving on to shadow for the eyeliner because I do not have a liquid liner in a pot. I only have a pen, which you can't use when you're doing one day challenge. So I'm going to use the darkest shade I can find. So in the Conspiracy palette, we have my rides here. So this one right here. So we are going to dippy dippy. Oh, I'm gonna ruin my. That's all the product that, can you see how thick that is? That's all the product I get. Okay. I'm very nervous because this is very loose pigment. Okay. Say a prayer. Okay. Pat it in first. Oh, that's a hot. Oh, that's a hot mess. So mascara. So I'm going to be using the Soap and Glory mascara. This is the Thick and Fast, and you get one dip. Do I have black on my nose? Oh my goodness. So we get one good dip. I'm going to wipe the excess at the end because that's going to get on my nose. Okay. So, let's do this. Do one coat at a time. I feel like, so we're going to do primer first. Editing this video is going to be horrible. So I'm using, the Mineral Infused Face Primer. We're doing one pump. Ew. Get that dry stuff off of there. So that's all we have to prime the face. Pat, 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 pat. I mean, I'm not going anywhere today, so I feel like primer is a one pump deal anyway, even though I have a ginormous face and head. Okay, so the next thing is concealer, and we are using the e.l.f. Hydro in the shade Fair Warm. So we get one dip. That's all I get. On the Down my nose because I've got big pores. Turning 30 is gonna be freaking fantastic. A little on the forehead. Oh, concealer's done. So next is foundation. So we are going to be using the Milani, what's this? Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 concealer and foundation in the shade Nude. We get one pump. So I'm gonna shake this up. This is a really good concealer, by the way. From, I think I got this at, was it Walgreens or Target? I think I got it at Target. So one pump. And that's all I get for my whole face. And I got a fat face, so. Boop, 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 boop. And blend. So I have all of my highlighter, contour, blah, 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 blah. So we're going to use the Airspun. The only thing I don't like about this is the smell. This smell lingers. So I'm going to pour it into the lid and then put my sponge in it for my one dip. You see all that? Like, that's not necessary. Come on. Okay. So I'm gonna pour all of the powder that was on the top in my lid. Okay. So I'm gonna use the Fluffy Real Techniques sponge. This is meant for powder. And we are going to load this sucker up. Load it up. Okay. So it is caked and baked in that. Okay. So, strategy. Cheek, cheek, chin, nose, forehead. See this? You see this? It's all over my shirt now. Oh, this stinks. There's a bit of powder. So now we're just gonna. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm gonna switch techniques real quick. We're just gonna use the foundation sponge, the original Real Techniques. Okay, so we're gonna do blush first. So I'm gonna be using my MAC blush in Mocha, and oh, that powder made me sick. There's like nothing on there. Well, this is nice. You can't. There's nothing on that brush. Beautiful. Can't see anything. That's nice. I'm gonna shut this powder up because, ugh, it stinks. It's making me nauseous. Okay, so now we're going to do contour. I got this from Ipsy like 4 years ago. We're going to use the Chocolate Soleil that I always use. And we're going to do, I have to be careful because I could look really orange. One swipe. One swipe. Regretting life. Swipe. One swipe. Blend it, blend it, blend it out, blend it out. My favorite highlighter of all time, the Laura Mercier in #1. I'm going to use a Real Techniques brush. This is the setting brush. Is there a number? This is the 402. And we're going to dippity 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 dippity. Now I love a good highlight, so we're going to load up that brush. I used to not do that, but I saw like how really pretty it made, like in your pictures, how pretty like a nose highlight is with a cupid's bow. Cute. Put it there, and a little there. I'm not wasting this. This is expensive. Okay, setting spray. We get 1 spritz. So I'm using my CoverGirl Outlast. We get 1 spritz. I only got it here. We're going to blend it up. We're gonna use a small blending. Because I was gonna use the orange, but it's gonna be too bright, and this is a very dark, cool toned look. So I'm gonna go in with the Lumity. We're just gonna load this brush. This is the e.l.f. eye crease brush. I'm just gonna go like this. Because I am not putting eyeliner in my waterline. Because that really was painful. So we're gonna line the lips first. Very quickly. And then we'll do the 1 dip. And if you know anything about the Anastasia lips, is that it takes more than 1 coat. So I'm gonna fast forward this part. And this is the final look. What do you guys think? I think it turned out really, really well. I really love the lip color. Again, this is Mold by Anastasia. This is gorgeous, super pretty. But I love the eye. I love that green shade because it made my eyes really green. Very pretty. I'll leave the link to the original video that I saw for Manny in the description if you want to go see that. Where I got the inspiration from. He gives credit to the person who actually invented the challenge. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Click the notification bell so you guys are notified every time I upload a new video. If you want to follow me on any of my social medias, it's always linked in the description. Hope you guys have a very happy and safe Halloween, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye!